Well, hey guys, today we're going to talk about gray water and wastewater and dumping with an A-frame camper. So, well, I'm going to get hooked up here real quick. We're going to get some things out of our water bay over here, and we'll kind of go through the steps that we do to take care of our gray water. Now, being that we have this 22-gallon tote, we use the vent side, and it has the bayonet, which also has a vent on it too. Then we get this piece. We picked this up off of Amazon. This will hook up to the outlet pipe of the sink that we have on the inside. Piece of garden hose. I put this on here originally. I thought this would be sufficient enough, but you'll see what I got this piece of Velcro for here in just a second. What we have done here was hooked up the garden hose to that 90-degree sink hookup down to here, coming into our Blue Boy, and of course when we're done, we're going to go down to the dump station. Today's Sunday. We're going to go down to the dump station tomorrow. We're going to film that, what else we use there, and we'll go over some things for the dump station. Now, usually most campgrounds do not want you just dropping it into a 5-gallon bucket. They want it kind of concealed because you're going to have to dump that gray water somewhere, and normally you're going to dump it at the dump station. There's been times where we just take it home and dump it because we don't use much water. Matter of fact, how do we fill up our camper, being that it has the big holding tank underneath? Let me show you. We picked up the jerry cans from Walmart. This nozzle will fit into your inlet right here. And that's how we fill up our water. So normally we just come to a campground, fill up the water, and one of these, just dump it in. So don't forget, this is a pretty easy, simple process. Like I said, we're going to go over this tomorrow at the dump station, which is going to be right after this. See you at the dump station. Well, hey guys, we are going to be getting ready to do the last day here, the final preps, and that is the dump station. Right over there is the dump station. So we can see that kind of from our campsite. So we're just going to be timing this, but we're going to go to the back of the RV here very shortly and just go over the routines that we do and the items that we need to go to the dump station. We're going to show you a couple different items. Today we're actually going to walk our tank down there. Normally, if you're a little bit farther away, we do have a hookup that hooks up onto our ball hitch. We'll show you that back there. Other than that, that's usually the place everybody fears, but hey, we don't fear it because the worst case scenario is we can actually take the Blue Boy tank home. So
Bad hair day.
other than that, we will catch you at the back of the camper. All right, here we are, guys. We are going to drain our freshwater tank into our Blue Boy. Some people would just drain it and just drive off and letting it drain going down the road. However, we choose not to do that. So being that we don't use much water, like I showed you, we just use that 6-gallon jerry can from Walmart. We're just going to go ahead and get them 6 gallons out of here so it's not sloshing around when we're driving. Kind of pointless to have that and wasting gas money. So let me grab that hose. Okay guys, what we've got going on here is we get a 5/8 diameter hose on the outside, and it's a 1/2 inch diameter on the inside. We got it hooked up to our drain plug, and we're just draining it into the Blue Boy. So it's the easiest way to get the water out of the holding tank. Being that we're on a little slope on this side, we can go ahead and drop this pipe, give it kind of like a nice droop, and then just get it right going into the Blue Boy. We'll let this go, and then we're going to get down to the dump station and go from there. See you in a few. All right, guys, here we got a tuning fork. No, actually, we've got the bumper pull for the blue Tote if we need to use it. Pretty simple. You just hook it up and in from the bottom here, hook it, and then fits right into your hitch ball. So other than that, we're not going to use that today. We're going to disassemble everything, get our sewer hose, our right angle clear, and we're just going to walk this thing down to the RV dump. So let's go ahead and get disconnected. So we're first going to get this, drain the rest of it into the tank as much as we can. And this part right here, guys, like I said at the beginning, you can get this off of Amazon. I'll have a link in the description below. I keep everything pretty much in a plastic bag for that. Got our sewer hose, our clear right angle. Put the vent caps on. All right, let's walk her down. Ugh. Heavy, 12 gallons. We're going to go ahead and get our bayonet fitting off. Get our vent cap off. Stick them off to the side. I normally hook up the sewer hose first. Then the right angle. And then pretty much our next thing, since I'm not using gloves, I typically don't use gloves for this. We've just got to dump and watch. So here we go. All right, So we just go ahead and grab our bag back here. Go ahead and get it taken off. Put our caps back on. That's it, guys. Back to camp we go. Other than that, we hope to see you out there in the campground. You guys have yourself a great one. It was an awesome Labor Day weekend here. Other than that, guys, one other thing we do want to ask you is if you can help keep your state parks clean. You know, you get views like this, you know, that's something you don't want taken away from you. You guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Hey folks, we are going to give away a 5-foot sewer hose extension along with the clear elbow that you've seen in this video. All you have to do to get these two items for free is send an email to aframedaydream@gmail.com with the subject title AFrame Dump Station. Go ahead and put your name and where you're from. Just remember, this contest is only valid in the United States, and also we are going to end this contest on October 30th 2022. So go ahead and get that email submitted. We'll get your name entered into that. Thank you once again for watching this video, and if you would, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you once again.